Hi everyone, Minister Chick 77 here. Sorry it's been a while. Again, school and such. Decided to do a video since I'm going to No Mercy Sunday. It's somewhat at my area. I got decent seats, like 3 rows behind the commentators. So I decided why not. So I'm going to go over my predictions, see how close I end up being. Keep in mind, I have not been able to keep up recently with SmackDown. Full course load in college, so yeah. Hard to do that and keep up with everything else, at least for me. Right now I'm trying to figure out what outfit to wear. So if I decide not to go pure SmackDown, the Booty-O's outfit, or the shirt, with the matching hair. No, this is not my real hair. I wish. Then again, I probably don't, because this maintenance would be a bitch and a half. So I've got this one. I've got a Bray Wyatt themed outfit. Just like brown pants and one of his shirts. And then I've got Dolph Ziggler. And I've also got Dean Ambrose. For the Ziggler one, I've got the Stealing the Show and Your Girlfriend shirt. So, if you have an idea, post it in the comments. At this point, I could use some ideas. I have no idea which one to go for. Just took a bunch of photos. I'm gonna share with friends and be like, okay, I need opinions here, because I take that stuff seriously. So, this will be my prediction video. Again, I haven't been able to keep up much with SmackDown. I've seen social media posts. And, hold on. This is where Wikipedia comes in handy. So if a match hasn't exactly been added, it won't be in here. I won't know about it. So we're gonna go as it goes. Hey, adds more light to me. Yay. So we're gonna go first. Jack Swagger versus Baron Corbin. Well. Okay. What reason are they fighting? Let's see what Wikipedia tells me. Oh, just that one. They're just feuding. So pretty much the time killer match. Okay. Swagger is just getting to SmackDown. They may give it to him, but I'm hoping they keep with Baron Corbin. I'm sorry, I like him. Haven't met him yet, but I mean, hey. I'll go with Baron Corbin on this one. I am not going to that one yet. Oh, it's the pre-show match. Corbin will win. Unless they decide to give it to Swagger. Don't know why they would, though. Unless they're trying to rebuild him. Which, if they're trying to rebuild him, that makes no sense, because they've got Cesaro, who they could be working on, and they don't do shit with Cesaro. I'm sorry. I know a little bit about what's going on Raw. I hate that whole thing with Sheamus. I'm sorry. That Best of 7 match should have ended the Best of 7. It says, oh, we're going to be feuding. We're going to be feuding. Oh, that match doesn't go anywhere. Now we're going to be tag team partners. I hate that storyline. So, Kurt Hawkins is going to be debuting. Again. Re-debut. No competition. No opponent announced yet. Jobber, I'm guessing. It's either going to be a jobber, or they're going to bring someone back just to crush him. Which I kind of don't see them doing. Of course, Hawkins is going to win. Nikki Bella versus Carmella. Carmella. I don't care. I will say flat out, I don't like the Bellas. I don't like either one. I don't think I ever have. They are the epitome of what the Divas division was. It was that whole thing of, hey look, I barely have any talent, but I'm cute and sexy, according to Vince and my now father-in-law. oh my god. I just thought about that. Oh, oh, oh. Ew. Sorry. That's kind of disgusting. I want Carmella to win. I don't like Nikki Bella. I mean, I know they're trying to... For some reason, they're trying to paint her as one of the veterans. Which, if you're just looking at time, yeah, I can kind of get it. But how about they go with Natalya for that role? She can actually wrestle. And with all the women that are coming up, most of them pretty good at wrestling. Why they have Nikki Bella, I don't know. Well, I do know. She's blowing Cena. Though, now with Baby Bella on the way, with Brie and Daniel Bryan expecting, ooh, you just know somewhere, Nikki is throwing the biggest bitch fit towards John, going, well, my sister's pregnant. I want to be pregnant with her. Da-da-da-da-da. And Cena's like, fuck that. I don't want kids. It's one of the only things I can actually respect about Cena. He's adamantly child-free, and I love that. I don't respect him for pretty much anything else, but hey. So, Carmella. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Who do I want to win? Bray Wyatt. Tattoo in progress. Totally Bray Wyatt themed. The lantern from Mania 31. The one I went to. Had to shift hands. Selfie stick. I want Bray to win. Bray really needs to win. I'm sorry, I got a little reading. They had him face Kane on SmackDown last week, this week, whatever. And he lost. Bray Wyatt lost to Kane. Why? I don't get it. So we're just kind of gonna... Oh, he doesn't need the wins. People love him anyway. Yeah, but if he continues to lose and lose and lose and lose and lose, people are gonna lose interest in him, which they're already doing. Who do I think is gonna win? Randy Orton. Why? I don't know. I honestly don't get it. I think it's stupid, to be honest. There. I think it's utterly stupid. He's had his time. At this point, he should be helping build guys like Bray Wyatt. He should. Oh, I just realized I could do an unboxing for that. Oh, sorry. I pre-ordered 2K17, the full NXT pack with like the Balor statue and the Nakamura autograph. I could do a video on that. Okay, so next, Intercontinental title versus career match. Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. These two are actually really good friends in real life, so it's kind of that like, okay, do I think it's gonna be a good match? Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. That has the possibility of being at least top 2, 3 match of the night. We'll go with that. Title versus career. Ziggler loses, he retires. Do I really think he's retiring? He's been around for a while, and you know Vince is a little hard on for, well, he may be getting this look. He may have this look and people like him, but he's injury prone, so we can't really put a title on him. You know that's how Vince thinks. So, and then there've been the reports that Ziggler will be a backstage agent, possibly after this. Then to feed into it a little more, he's posting on Twitter that, hey, come October 10th, which is the day after No Mercy, if you want to book me, you got to go through these guys. Totally feeding into it. I don't know what they're doing with this one, to be honest. I honestly can't predict it. I I'm kind of confused what they're doing with Miz, though. Because I'm sorry, I'll admit I'm one of the few that loved him as a world champion. I loved it. Because it was different. And my cat's ear is twitching and making noise. But he was such a good heel. Loved it. Definitely one of the more underrated world champions. So with this one, I honestly can't predict. I really can't. A part of me says, a part of me thinks this whole thing is a swerve and Ziggler will win. A part of me thinks that this has been just total, like, I honestly can't predict. I'm gonna go with, actually that may work. This is a stretch. I'm gonna predict Miz wins. But Ziggler isn't retiring. Down the road, give Ziggler some time off. Let him go do his comedy. Let him have some just relaxing time. He'll keep himself busy, but we know how that works. With wrestlers, at least. Down the road, maybe Survivor Series, Rumble. We're going to have a switch. Because Cesaro's contract is coming up, I think. Who's to say we don't get Ziggler going to Raw and Cesaro coming to SmackDown? Or Ziggler becomes a backstage agent and Cesaro comes to SmackDown. Sorry, I think he's wasted on Raw. I'm going to say Miz wins. Hard one to do, though. Okay, so we've got... The fuck? Tag team titles. Heath Slater and Rhino versus the Usos. Wait. Okay. Fuck. Honestly, with this one, I understand kind of why they turned the Usos heel. For them, it's a change. Also, because they were getting booed because they're related to Roman Reigns. I think they should just turn total side note. They should just turn Roman heel. Let the fans boo him. Then, of course, you get the people that are like, no, it's just you fucking stupid internet fans that don't like Roman Reigns. Just like, it's only us stupid fucking internet fans that don't like John Cena. And I know people that hate John Cena that aren't on the internet. You know, fans that think they know everything. I admit I don't. So I can't be found in that category. So, Heath Slater and Rhino, interesting tag team. I saw them win the titles. I like that storyline. So I think they keep it. I think they keep the titles. Because admittedly, I like Heath Slater. I like him back in the days when he was the Ginger Ninja. That was so cool. Liked it. So, next up will be... 2 title matches left. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss for the women's title. Women's SmackDown. SmackDown women's title. However the fuck you want to say it. So I haven't met Becky, but I've met Alexa. Last WrestleMania Access. She's so little bitty thing. She's smaller than me. It's so cute. With the way they're playing Becky, I think she keeps it. But I do see a title reign in Alexa's future. Because I'm sorry, she's different. And I like different. Just this little bitty thing with this bigger than her title. Not literally, but it'd be bigger. That, and I'll say this, I love the Harley Quinn outfit thing she's got going on. I think it's amazing. And it stands out. Again, it's different than what you see with all the other women. And then the main event. The triple threat for the WWE World Championship. SmackDown World title. All these are names and titles, and sometimes I can get confusing. So we've got the champion, AJ Styles. A fan. Versus Dean Ambrose. Also a fan. Met him. He's kind of standoffish, but he's pretty cool. And then John Cena. We'll say it right now. I don't want John Cena to win. We've got that whole controversy coming up of... What? Sorry, cat. Is he going to tie Ric Flair's record? Is he going to beat Ric Flair's record? I'll say it. I don't think he deserves it. But then, on the flip side of that is, that world title doesn't mean the same as it did when Flair held it. So, Cena can have 17, 18 reigns. But there's no way that those reigns match up to Flair's. I have a thing for Ric Flair. Besides that, we won't go there. Hold on a second. You want out? Cat had to go out. So, I have a theory that I've kind of put together over the years, and it tends to make sense. For those of you that were old enough to watch wrestling in the 80s, I think it kind of qualifies if you go back and watch it, but I think it's more if you were growing up and actually lived that stuff. I have a working theory, or working hypothesis, that I could tell what type of fan you were based on which wrestler you liked more, Ric Flair or Hulk Hogan. If you were a fan of Hulk Hogan, you were more a fan of the glitz and glamour, the entertainment aspect, the showboating, the looks. You weren't so much into the technical side. Flip side, if you're a fan of Ric Flair, like I was. Because yeah, I grew up on all that. You were more a fan of the work ethic, the technical know-how. The wrestlers that could go 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. The actual wrestling side. So, I was more of a Flair fan. I'm more the athleticism. I can appreciate the showmanship, the ooh pretty, ooh shiny moments. I have ADD, trust me, I know those well. But I am definitely more of like the actual technical stuff. A lot of Cena's reigns were bullshit. Let's face it. They were bullshit. I don't care. There's no way the quality of John Cena's title reigns could match up to Ric Flair's. Flair had a lot of 20, 30, 40, 50 minute matches because he could do it. Different era. I know. But No. I'm totally going off topic. I'm going to cut it off now. No. John Cena does not win. Do I think they'll put it back on Dean Ambrose? Unfortunately, no. I think right now it's best kept with AJ Styles. Do I hope Ambrose gets it back again? Oh yeah. I like Ambrose. Lunatic Fringe. I have a thing for crazy guys. That reminds me, I need to look up that CM Punk shirt. I dig crazy chicks. I need to get that. But I predict AJ winning. Retaining. Do I think anything surprising or like holy shit moments? If we're continuing the trend, the pay-per-view might start with either Daniel Bryan, Shane, or both. Which, admittedly, I've never seen Shane live. So, I can hope. Though technically now with Bray pregnant, I would almost think that we may be seeing less of Daniel Bryan. I don't know how that's going to work. So, that may be something to keep in back of your head. So I want AJ to win. So, let's see. Holy shit moments. There'll probably be one in the main event. I'm guessing. Maybe put someone through through one of the tables. Ooh, and I'm gonna be near them. Huh. If only we could break selfie sticks in, cause I'm like 5'4". I'm short. We can't bring selfie sticks, cause I just be like, I'm recording, cool. Would have come in handy at Mania. I'd end up standing on chairs. So let me see if I can remember all my picks. So I've got Baron Corbin. I kind of like him. Let's see, we've got... I'll say whoever Kurt Hawkins is facing, Hawkins will win. I'm going with Carmella. I am going with... Who was next? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. And by remember, I mean looking it up on Wiki. Okay. I'm going to say I go with Orton. Because as much as I really want Bray to win, I don't think they'll give it to him. I will go with Miz. I'll go with Heath Slater and Rhino retaining. Becky Lynch and AJ Styles. Now, if I had to change one of those, I am seriously hoping that they give the win to Bray Wyatt. Because I think he needs it. He does. He needs a good, solid win. Badly. But again, he's kind of one of those, what the fuck are you doing with him? Characters. So there's that. I will be getting video when I'm there. Probably a little bit before, like, hey, here's what it looks like. I will be posting those, and then once I get back after the pay-per-view, I'll kind of do a recap. If I can figure out how to do YouTube live, like schedule a live thing, I may do something that way. I have to look into that. Say, while I'm there, it makes sense. So if I can't do something live, I'll post something that night or the next morning. Because I may have to be at school early to take a fucking test. Ugh, math sucks. So I will have at least 1 to 2 new videos up by Well, before Monday Night Raw. Maybe some just, like, glimpses of the arena, stuff that's going on, live video, something. I want to try to do this more often, but again, school, what can you do? Damn, 25 minutes. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up. Outfit ideas. Bray, Ziggler, Ambrose, New Day. Which one do you think I should go with? I know the wig isn't going with all of them. Just maybe like 2. Yeah. Either with the Ziggler one or this one. Bootios. The Wyatt outfit, I have the hat. And then Ambrose would probably just be all black. Give me your advice. Tell me if you're going. Probably not going to do any signs. Because again, I'm a little bitty thing. Might do like, ooh, I could bring my little flashy thing. I have a little flashy thing. Like, hey, here's where I am. Look for me. I have friends and family that'll be watching. It's like, hey, look for the blinky red light. Blinky red light. There she is. Comment. Maybe subscribe. Why not? I'm going to try to do these a little more often. Maybe like, at least, if not prediction videos, at least response videos after. Get my friend in who's generally not a fan. I couldn't even call him a casual fan. She's like, hey, what'd you think? Why not? Because I'm obsessed. Up to now 4 wrestling tattoos. Taker, Edge, Mania, and then the Bray Wyatt one. Which needs to be finished. The fireflies actually glow. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Minister Chick 77 out.